Oh shit, woo! Okay, that did not go as planned. I meant to actually like skate in like real gracefully, but my chair actually got stuck on a cable and yeah, I almost fell and busted my face. Anyways, what up YouTube? Welcome to Stop and welcome to another video where my pants is not matching my shirt. In fact, honestly, it doesn't really matter though, because I could just not be wearing pants at all. I could take these off and you wouldn't even know. Unless, of course, I got some kind of like raging boner from the Supreme collection. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. My last video got over 2,600 likes. The video before that got 5,000 likes. Now, I told you guys in the last video that if the Palace preview video got more than the Supreme season preview video, that I would do a giveaway on Instagram and I'd give a random commenter a Supreme t-shirt. So all you guys needed to do was like that video. However, you guys did fall short. That being said, I can't really blame you because it is a Palace video. Palace is not nearly as popular as Supreme. So I decided to give you guys another chance. If this video gets more than the season preview, which is currently at 5K likes, so this video would need to get 5.1K likes, I will give a random commenter on a recent picture on my Instagram a Supreme t-shirt. So basically what I'm saying is follow me on Instagram if you don't already, comment on my recent pictures, and if this video gets more love than that video, and I might even continue to do this, then I'll give away a Supreme t-shirt. Who knows, maybe I'll be stuck giving away a Supreme t-shirt every single video. Regardless, make sure you smash that like button down below, and hopefully I will give you guys some goods. Thank you guys for the support, I really do appreciate it. And mind you, this video won't get that many views after tomorrow because it's obviously talking about Supreme's drop tomorrow, so make sure you smash that like button right now. Alright now. Anyways, this week we will go over the Supreme drop list for week 1. I think overall it's a good week. The accessories are kind of lacking, but I'm kind of happy about that because week 1, it's like either easy to cop or hard to cop. Either you experience so much site lag that you can't cop anything at all, or you are good and you can cop everything because there's so many different items and not everyone's going for the same thing. There's a million different items that people want to go for because as you guys know, week 1 is the largest drop. Now, week 1 did already happen in store. The week 1 online drop happens tomorrow. Now, although this video is not brought to you by StockX, this is not a StockX sponsorship, I do still want to shout out StockX, and I still will leave a link to StockX in the description below right underneath my Instagram. If I have time, I will try to include the StockX screenshots so you guys can get an idea of what they're selling for right now. Do keep in mind that any price you see on StockX will go down once the online drop happens because obviously right now, no one's been able to get it unless they live near a Supreme store or they were traveling to one of those locations. But anyways, cracking right into the drop, I'm going to pull up Supreme Community so I can see every single item. I do not feel like opening each and every one, and I am waiting on my boy Luke Thacker to send me all the PNGs. Huge shout out to Luke, by the way. I love you, brother. We're just going to go down from the most rated to the least rated. First up, we have these decks. Now, these decks, in my opinion, they're okay. They're decent. They're cool. But I'm kind of surprised it's the most upvoted item on Supreme Community. That being said, they are box logo decks, so I do recommend going for these if you do get the chance. Box logo decks always have a little bit of resale, and they're always a collector's item. People always love having those box logo decks in their house, hung up on their wall, usually never skated, but regardless. Now, the next piece is not really a huge surprise. However, that being said, the padlock, I still did not expect that to be upvoted so highly. It's a cool piece. I do like it. I don't really know if I'd ever use it. I just feel like it's kind of a pointless flex. Maybe I'll just have it to put on the shelf of like random accessories that I have. It's nothing crazy, and I really would not put this anywhere near the top upvote. And same with this next accessory, the water bottle. I do not know why the water bottle is so upvoted, especially because honestly, I think this water bottle is trash compared to previous iterations of the same bottle. That being said, I do love this style of water bottle. It's made by Sig. It's got like a little handle up top. When I walk through school, I always have like my red one that says Supreme. I just put my finger through it and walk. I don't know, it's just a nice bottle. It also keeps the water really cold because it's like a metal tin. So like I like using it when I'm hiking. I can tie it to my bag because that little hole up top. You could get the same water bottle cheaper without the Supreme branding. And to be honest, the Supreme branding is not that loud. So I do feel like, honestly, if you want this, just go get a normal Sig water bottle. Now this piece, I'm not surprised that it's high up there. This is the Formula crew neck. This is a pretty popular piece. It comes in 4 different colorways, and personally I like that cream and that black. I even kind of like the red, to be honest. For a personal piece, I'd rather have the black, but I'll probably go for the natural colorway just because I would like to have this piece for photos and things like that. And I just think this will pop on the Instagram. Like I said earlier, make sure you go follow me. But yeah, overall, I do think this is a pretty cool piece. Now, once again, I'm surprised. This Supreme waist bag, it's almost like I'm being trolled. Like, I don't know why the Supreme waist waist bag has more upvotes than the shoulder bag, especially since the shoulder bags tend to usually be a little bit more popular. That being said, I don't mind the bags this season. I will say the one thing I don't really care for are the backpacks. Same with this gold bar tee. Like, why does this have so many upvotes? I honestly have no idea. I do not care for this t-shirt at all. Now, I was also surprised to see the Creeper tee have more upvotes than the Christopher Walken tee. The Creeper tee is cool. I like it.
Today, Junior?
It definitely is a piece that I'll be going for. I usually go for the majority of the t-shirt, although the Creeper tee is not even in my top 3 or 4. That being said, the Christopher Walken tee is the closest thing to a photo tee we are getting this season. Maybe there are some Supreme heads that are a little bit salty that we're not getting an actual photo tee, and that since this is the closest thing we are getting, they're a little bit upset, but who knows. Anyways, Christopher Walken is a famous actor. In fact, he did star in Pulp Fiction and also, of course, this movie, which is The King of New York. The King of New York came out in 1990, and I was actually kind of surprised that they did not use something from Pulp Fiction, only because Pulp Fiction came out in 1994, which is the year that Supreme was created. Now, one piece I'm pretty gassed on are these Supreme dish towels. I think these are really sick. I wish they did come in more than just white. It'll just be a nice little kitchen accessory. I think they look clean. It looks cool. It's a nice little branded piece to have around the house to flex. Also, you have this free gift. The free gift this season is the shower cap. I think a lot of people were confused when the lookbook came out and there was no shower cap because that was leaked so early. However, that is the free gift this season. My boy Supreme Connect is actually sending me one for free, so thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hopefully I get many more. Now, also we have the logo down jacket. This piece comes in black, red, ice blue, and olive. I don't know why I said ice blue, baby blue, whatever color it is, but regardless, this piece is pretty cool. It is a pretty popular piece as well. To be honest, I actually want 2 of them. I want the blue one and the red one. But moving on, we also have this lighter holder. Why does this have so many upvotes? This is one of the most trash accessories, I think, from the entire season. Like, I hate this accessory. Now, we made our way down to the shoulder bags. As you guys may have noticed with the waist bags and the logo down jacket, the bags this season are actually in the exact same color as that logo down jacket. So you have an olive, a black, a red, and a blue. A lighter blue like a baby or ice blue. I'm just gonna call it ice blue because that's what I like, okay? I think the shoulder bags are pretty decent. However, I will say I do prefer last season's shoulder bags a lot more. You have the Chanel hoodie. The Chanel hoodie just says Supreme in Chanel lettering. For those of you guys that do not know what Chanel lettering is, Chanel is the fabric that they use on varsity jackets. So it's gonna have that kind of like carpet feel above the hoodie, and it should all be stitched in. Then you have the backpacks. The backpacks kind of have this weird little bulge towards the top, and I don't know, they're strange. They don't look terrible, but I'm just not the biggest fan. You have these over-dyed beanies, and it looks like there's like a tie-dye beanie. That's kind of filthy. However, I do not know if it's an actual loose gauge beanie. Now, getting into some more tees, we have the fruit tee and the knot tee. Now, this fruit tee looks absolutely beautiful. This is actually one of my favorite t-shirts to drop this season. I think a lot of people don't really care for this piece as much as me. The majority does seem to like it. However, that being said, it still has a good amount of downvotes. I'd probably say it looks like 40, 60. Personally, I think this piece is super sick. It's one of my favorite tees to drop in quite some time. Also, you have the knots tee. The knots tee is really dope as well. I do like this t-shirt. The graphic's a little bit big. I love that natural colorway. It kind of has like a hippie vibe to it, but that being said, I don't really care for it that much. We also have the duffel bags. Now, the duffel bags are kind of filthy. I might get 1 or 2 or 3 duffel bags. Next up, we have this organizer pouch. This organizer pouch is a really dope accessory. I'm glad that they're adding another bag. As you guys know, Supreme is doing more bags. You see Palace doing more bags. A lot of these companies are realizing these bags always sell. And I'm glad that they're actually doing a different bag. Like, for example, last time they did the utility bag, which is basically for like toiletries and stuff like that. Now you have an organizer pouch, which you can still use for toiletries, but it looks more like it is for like pencils and stuff like that at school. And I just like that they're adding these other little bags with the collection. You have the Supreme boxes this season, the leopard print boxes. These are 2P, 2-player. Definitely a super sick piece for sure. I can't think of a scenario where I really want leopard print boxes. I just feel like I'm not player enough. Like, I'm just too much of a loser to be wearing these. You gotta be like an ultra P. You gotta have hella hoes on deck in order to wear this garment. Next up, you have the red rum baseball jersey if you do want to play for the Shining.
Red rum, red rum, red rum.
I could honestly care less about this baseball jersey. I do not want to play for any team wearing this trash-ass jersey. In my personal opinion, I do not like it. I apologize if you do. But I think overall, so far, a lot of the pieces that we've went over are super sick. Like, this fruit tee is, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a fruit, I don't know, but this thing is freaking sick. The knot tee, because you already know your boy got knots in his pockets. The lighter holder is by far still the worst accessory to me. Like, why is that a thing? Like, bro, just put your lighter in your pocket. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Why is there even a need for this? I don't know, bro. That's just a super weird accessory. The shower cap, you already know your boy's going to be getting a lot of use out of that. You can tell by my hair I need a shower cap. Just kidding. No, I don't. I don't know, man. I think overall, a lot of these accessories are super sick. But anyways, let's keep it moving. We have, what is this? The real shit tee. Now, I heard some rumors about this. I don't know. It's just got like some gravestones on the back. It says Supreme on the front. This thing is trash. You have the Toy Uzi inflatable pillow, so you know your boy's gonna be busting shots. Just kidding, not really. But I do actually have the FGP Uzi water gun as well. I also like that they're using this on a hoodie, I believe. You have the kids tee. The kids tee is super sick. I actually really like this piece, and I feel like a lot of people were hating on it. I feel like this doesn't get that much love, but I think this is super dope. And you also do have a young child drawing Satan. I just think it's kind of a sick piece. I like it. I like the implementation of it. It really goes with Supreme style, and honestly, I just like this graphic. I think it's a dope piece. You got the green apple hoodie. This hoodie is sick. It deserves way more credit. As you guys know, this was actually used on a t-shirt from, I believe, sometime in the 90s. I think like late 90s, maybe like 98. Could be wrong. I don't know. You guys correct me down in the comments. I know you guys will Google it, do your little investigative research, and let me know, and then probably roast me. But regardless, I'm really glad to see them bring this back. They're doing this on a hoodie and a coach's jacket that will drop later in the season. Of course, the socks. You have this like what the fuck spotlight keychain. I saw it on I think BK the God Story where it was like a strobe. You got the tape seam anorak jacket. The more I look at this piece, the more I start to realize this is absolute trash. Like, the colors are bad. I hate the fact that it's printed. Like, it just looks disgusting. Not to mention it looks like a garbage bag material, so it's like, it just, I don't know. The colors they chose were so bad. Maybe the black one, but all the other ones are terrible. Here you finally have the fronts tee. Thank you. I think this piece is super sick. I would definitely get a grill that said Supreme if it wasn't for the fact that I would want it to be real and it would be too expensive, so I probably will not do that. Shout out to my brother P&W Grills, by the way. If you do want to hook me up with the grill, let me know. You have the fruit skateboard. Obviously, you know your boy's hella fruity. I like the tee, so you know I like the skateboard. Looking like a straight produce aisle in my freaking house. I definitely will probably acquire this piece and put it somewhere on my wall. Maybe it'll fit with the garden background. Now, Leda the Swan is actually a story from Greek mythology. I'm pretty sure this particular piece of art is done by Francois Boucher. I wasn't too familiar about this story, but I had a subscriber hit me up and tell me that it was from Greek mythology. If you want to learn about this subject, of course, just Google Leda and the Swan. But we ain't got time today because there's like a million different pieces dropping, so let's hurry up and get through these. Next up, we have this hard goods tee. It says Supreme, Supreme, Supreme. I think it says motherfucking. Oh, does it say motherfucking? I don't know. I don't actually know if it does. It just has a little stripe saying Supreme across it. This is nothing special. You have the Supreme leather jacket. I'm surprised to see so many downvotes because honestly, I understand the front of it is a little bit plain, but that back is so beautiful. That cursive Supreme font. I saw someone say like, oh, sees plain varsity jacket, says it's trash. Then turns around, sees Supreme branding, says it's amazing. What a hype beast. I'm like, bro, like, first of all, the reason I didn't like it was because the color blue looked terrible in my opinion. I like the red color. And on top of that, I'm not gonna pay $700 for a plain ass varsity jacket that I could get at the thrift. Yes, I like anytime I see big stitching, big embroidery, whether it's Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, or whatever, anytime they do some extra work and put some huge back stitching, embroidery, or whatever on a piece, I'm going to appreciate that a little bit more than just a plain, normal, one-colored varsity jacket. We have these military camp caps. Of course, I do not care about hats at all. They're whatever. There's normal Supreme camp caps. You also have the checkered, patchwork Harrington jacket. My computer's over here, that's why I keep looking over here. But you have the patchwork Harrington jacket. It says Supreme across the top. This was an item that we thought was actually a leak. I should say we thought it was going to be an unseen item last season. However, it ended up being one of the more hyped items this season, and we also saw some cargo pants that go with it, which we will talk about in a moment. This piece is pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised to see that this is actually having some resale. It's a loud piece, and I'm surprised that, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people couldn't pull this piece off. I know damn well I could not pull this piece off. You have the Supreme Hainless Tagless Tees. You have the I Make Shit Happen pin, which is chill, I guess. You have the Formula sweatpants. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love these sweatpants. That being said, Supreme sweatpants do fit a little bit baggy, so keep that in mind. They are quality, usually. You have the original Sin tee. This piece is okay. I don't really care for the camo colorway. I saw Eric and Joe talking about how they hope they do camo with the other tees. I honestly could care less about having a camo t-shirt with these. I mean, I get it, because it's like normally if they do patterns like this, it's on their premium tees where you have to pay like $70 for. This is obviously a standard tee, I think 38, 40 bucks, and you will get that camo colorway option. But I could just really care less about this tee. It's probably my least favorite tee of the season. You also have the Leda and the Swan skate deck. This is a pretty popular piece, one that I don't really care to go for. However, I think this would be a lot sicker if it had the Supreme branding across the board and they made this a box logo deck. This is the graphic they are using for the sticker, so to me it would make a little bit more sense to make this the box logo deck this season. But I don't know. I don't design for Supreme, so who the fuck cares what I think? Next up, we have this cloud top. And I'm from the cloudy state. I love the clouds. I love the rain, but I hate this long sleeve top. This piece is trash. Absolutely disgusting. And honestly, if I wear this... Alright, your boy's gonna need to put his bifocals on because I'm gonna have to look through this thing and just scroll through real quick because honestly, I do not want this video to be entirely too long. The silk camo tee, I don't really know how I feel about this. I don't mind the camo colorways. That being said, I don't really like that it's on a silk t-shirt. Why are there just all these smudges on my glasses? While I'm cleaning my glasses, we can talk about how Supreme has not done a good pendant in many millenniums. It just seems like every pendant they do is actually disgusting and just not that cool in my opinion, and this season is no different. This Libertad pendant is trash. The Bloodlust ceramic box I do like, however I have too much ceramic goods from Supreme. I use the Mendini gun tray and then the Akira little tray to store my jewelry, and I definitely do not need this. I do like that it has a lid, but whatever. This piping track jacket, I think this deserves to be much higher on the list. The more I look at this, the more I fall in love with it. I love that gold one. I love that gray one with the purple piping. I think it's a clean, simple piece, and I would love to have the full suit if, however, the Supreme track pants didn't fit like absolute dog shit. The Supreme Leopard tagless tees, this is gonna make you look oh so wild and probably look like trash because this piece is just, and on top of that, the white little collar with the pattern, not my thing. The set-in logo, this should be the logo actually set into the fabric, hence the name, set-in logo. I do think this piece is alright, but nothing crazy, and I can understand why it's not really pulling anyone's attention. The Supreme Spitfire wheels are whatever. This patchwork mohair cardigan, I saw Joe Migraine take a picture in this, and oh my god. Mans was looking way too sexy in that mohair cardigan. No homo, or all homo, I really don't give a... But it kind of made me want this piece, and it's only $188, which sounds like a lot, but I honestly expect it to be more just because of what it is. I think this piece is sick, and I kind of want to cop it. The middle finger to the world, it just has a middle finger to the world little graphic thing in the bottom left abdominal region. You have this short sleeve pocket tee. This comes in this beautiful camo colorway and a plethora of other colors as well. Definitely a sick piece. I will probably not go for it, but still nice. These S-Logo S-Logo 6-panel hats, disgusting. And the fact that they made it in that ugly ass plaid that they did that Gore-Tex jacket in actually kind of upsets me. Supreme, why'd you do that? That's disgusting. That's so freaking atrocious. The Supreme independent trucks, they drop those every season. The tag logo sweater, I love the tag logo. I do plan on acquiring the hoodie that has the tag logo. I wish they would have done more with that logo. However, that being said, I'm still glad to see that logo back, and I will not acquire this piece, but I will cop some other pieces with the tag logo on it. Now, that being said, your boy's trying to hurry. This tech long sleeves... The reason I'm in such a hurry is because I have to study for an exam, and I'm about to be about 30 minutes late to my friend's house. This tech long sleeve tee, trash. This shears hooded sweatshirt, also trash. I already said that. I hate this piece. It looks like a bunch of big ass cigarettes on a hoodie. Disgusting. These patchwork cargo pants, honestly, I like the black ones better. I think they're a little bit more wearable, but I do like wearing really loud trousers, so it's possible I would have the patchwork colored trousers and then blend it with like a quiet top and some quiet shoes, maybe just like black and black. You know what I'm saying? Just let the trousers do the talk. You have the Stonewash Slim Jeans. It's going to come in a blue and a black, which you guys will see in a moment. You have the Tech Stripe New Era. The day I wear New Eras is the day... It's not going to happen. I don't ever want to go back to that day. I apologize, Lord, for ever wearing New Era fitteds. I was a 7 5/8, and my head is just way too big to be putting New Eras on it. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. This Fuzzy Pile Trucker Jacket, honestly, the fact that there are items that have more downvotes than this is surprising. This piece is absolutely atrocious. The multi-stripe short sleeve top should definitely have more upvotes than the Fuzzy Pile Trucker Jacket. I think the stripe is actually pretty decent. I don't care for the tees, but the tee's not terrible. This D-ring trench coat should also be way higher than the Fuzzy Pile Trucker Jacket. The piping track pants, although they fit like absolute dog shit, I already know because I know Supreme's track pants fit like shit, should still be higher than that Fuzzy Pile Trucker Jacket. The tag logo beanie, this piece is whatever to me. I don't really like the beanie, but I do like the logo, so I'm a little bit biased. I also do not care for the colors. I love these work pants. I really like the two plaid options, and I may end up acquiring a pair. They're going to be a little bit baggier than what I prefer, but I can always cuff them or get them tailored. You have the corduroy compact logo. I love the corduroy. I hate the compact logo, and I hate the flat brims. You also have the Oxford shirt. Not too bad, not too shabby, looking a little fancy if I don't say so myself. You have the set-in logo sweatpants. I actually kind of like these. I may get these in black, but I do not know for sure because $148 is pretty expensive, so never mind, I'm not going to. You have these Stonewashed black slim jeans. I already talked about these. You have the rose buffalo plaid shirt. I do want to talk about this briefly. In the plaid design, you have these beautiful roses, and they look oh so gorgeous. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people hate that piece. The Fuzzy Pile shorts, trash. The paisley striped long sleeve, I actually really like this piece, and I don't know why so many people hate this piece. I actually really fuck with this piece. I think it's really sick, especially that red one. It's really clean. I might end up acquiring that for a personal, but probably not because I don't really wear long sleeves like that. Usually if I'm gonna wear a long sleeve, I just wear a hoodie. Anyways, a Patrick Bell hat. This is like those like Londoner hats. It's round on top instead of a flat top, but yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. The tie-dye ripstop camo
Today, Junior.
tie-dye ripstop camp cap. Not gonna get that. You have the tape seam pants, trash. You have the washed regular jeans. I really like this cream color. They look actually kind of scrumptious. I hate saying trash so much, but I'm trying to just go through this as quickly as possible. I do not care for the signature script logo camp cap. I do not like the rigid slim jeans. I feel like they're not gonna fit that good. They'll probably fit pretty rigid. Haha, get it? The World 5 panel, not a fan of it, and the Motherfucker 6 panel is by far the worst thing on this entire list. So, oh my god, I needed to get that last part out. Sorry if I had to speed up towards the end, but I do have somewhere to be. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Of course, like I said earlier, if you guys would like a chance to win a Supreme Tee, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, go comment on my recent pictures, and then of course, smash that like button and you guys will stand a chance. Anyways, your boy needs to go study for an exam, so peace the fuck out. I love you guys so much, and as always, keep living the star life.